I'm excited about this part. Okay. Signature sales system. You need a repeatable, scalable signature sales system that perfectly suits your personality, the programs in your product suite, and your pricing model. Okay. So we want to pick a sales system that makes the most sense for you as a creator, you as a CEO, your programs, and your pricing. Now, we love options. We love creating customized solutions. So we've got choices for you today, and I'm going to walk you through them. The key, though, is to master one signature sales system that you can use for repeatable live enrollment events, and you can use on Evergreen. Okay. This is something you can just like rinse and repeat because you're good at it. You like to do it and it works, right? Okay, now there's two different enrollment engines in your business. When I say enrollment engine, it sounds fancy, but all I mean is that there's two different ways that people can buy your products, right? There's two different ways that people can enroll in your programs, either on Evergreen or during a live promo. Okay, so there's two different ways that people can enroll: on Evergreen or during a live promo. So during what we might call an enrollment event or a live promotion, sometimes people call this a launch, right? So sometimes people call this a launch. I think that the definition of a launch, or the connotations of what a launch is, has just become very narrow of like what's expected. And it's not really what we don't do all the stuff of a traditional launch. We like to keep it simple, but sometimes people might refer to it as what you know as a launch, right? A live promo has cart open and cart close. So it's like the doors are open for a few days and then they close. And then it could be anything from a simple webinar to a more involved virtual conference like we have here, right? An evergreen engine is evergreen funnels that allow enrollments 24/7 through automation. Evergreen means enrolling year round, and it takes your best sales assets and then automates them into a system. So I just want to explain the difference. Now, when you do a live promo, it does not need to be 10 days of live streaming or this like big exhausting event. Our live promos are one day. All of our live promos that we teach are one day because I'm not here for like 10 days of live streaming. And I don't know who has the capacity to do that, right? Power to you if you have the stamina for that, right? I've got one great day. So there's a whole spectrum of promotion types and enrollment event styles that you can tap into and that you can execute, right? There's actually lots of different things that you can do. And choosing your signature sales system when you do these live promos, it's more of a personal choice based on your style, based on your preferences, your business, your goals, your audience, your bandwidth, all those things. Okay. So what's the purpose of these live promos, right? Like why we have an evergreen funnel, like we know we're going to have evergreen in our business. And I'm going to show you all that in just a second, but what's the purpose of the live promos? Well, the purpose is to show up excellently and visibly to your audience a few times per year. Like this is where we show up. We've got more attention on us. We've got more people finding us. We've got energy going, right? We've got a little bit more hype. And it's just a way for us to show up visibly and excellently a few times a year and just have more attention on us and have more people finding us than every time else. So this is also one of the main purposes of a live promo is that leads who went through your evergreen funnel before, but haven't enrolled yet, like they chose not to enroll during your evergreen funnel, they're re-energized and they're ready to join when you do your next live promo. So someone who maybe went through your evergreen funnel 3 months ago, but didn't enroll, the next time you open like a public promo, they're going to be ready to go and super warm. Okay. And obviously we love live promos for a revenue boost. Who doesn't love that? But there are multiple options for doing a live promotion, from super low key to more sophisticated. And I want to show you all of those. Live promos. Oh, I forgot to show you. Sarah did a live promo. This is where it's like we have like an elevated amount of revenue coming in a short period of time. Like this client brought in $117,000. This client brought in $125,000 in revenue. This was a wild, like record-breaking $414,000 in their first promotion, which is just like mind-blowing. So let's look at the spectrum of these signature sales strategies from simple to sophisticated. So we've got a spectrum here. Simple on one side, and then they get a little more sophisticated as we go up the spectrum. I want to walk you through it from super low key promos to more epic enrollment